Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our latest break. Today we're gonna have a huge one, fun one, half a case, 5 boxes out of 10 of Topps archives, 5 hobby boxes, 2 autographs guaranteed, plus 8 exclusive pink parallels, and I think 2 or 3 number cards per box. So could be a lot of fun, a lot of different hits. So that's always what we're looking for, getting a few interesting parallels, few interesting cards. Topps archives of course has something very fun, which is on card autographs. There's no sticker autos. Salunico, hello. And not only that, there's an interesting autograph checklist. It's not only like current stars and rookies, which you get a lot of those, but you get also former stars both on the checklist and the autographs, and they do like the kind of like legendary players, like non-Hall of Famers or so, but players with a lot of history within the team, so the fan base will recognize and love. Well, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are ready, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I will leave you an empty box, don't worry. That's I have a lot of empty boxes here waiting for my shipment to you, so that will be awesome. Barry Bonds autograph. We did Frank Thomas last time, why not? Barry Bonds could be could be a lot of fun to have there. So, as I promised before, it's gonna be a couple of giveaways. So I think I got 5 total cards. So no big deal, some of them. So let's go do the same while the rest of the people connects. So Jordan Alvarez, All Edge, Topps Chrome insert. Will go to the Boston Red Sox. So Red Sox, you're getting Mr. Jordan Alvarez. Ralph. Sorry. Took this out of the way. Up. So, giveaway number 2, it's Boston Red Sox. First Bowman, Sabdiel Delcin, laser variety, which is really fun card to have on your hand. Really cool. So that one is going to the Atlanta Braves. So the whole thing is doing a full turn right now. Braves. So Atlanta Braves, Benoit, you get at least one of the giveaways here, and it's kind of funny. So the Atlanta Braves now. So first giveaway was for Boston. So second giveaway is a Boston Red Sox. Goes to Atlanta. Third giveaway is Atlanta. Autograph of Darius Vines. So that one goes to the Washington Nationals, so the Nats, who will probably do quite good on this break. Have Dylan Cruz and James Wood, so a couple of fun cards to go to. Sebastian, you got your Darius Vines. Giveaway number 4, Bowman Chrome rookie card of Nick Kurtz. So whoever gets that, it's always a fun card to get. And was gonna go to the Mets, now it goes to the Yankees. Hopefully never have to say that Nick Kurtz goes to the Yankees, but he'll be awesome in that stadium, that's for sure. Tommaso, you get your Nick Kurtz. And well, PSA 10 Bowman draft paper of Jarred Kelenic, somebody that really fell off the map, which is a bit of a shame. Huge prospect at the moment, and he goes to the Athletics. So the Athletics, that's Yanni. You get the Jarred Kelenic. PSA 10. So that's it for the giveaways. me get this out of the way. So we can move, well, to the real deal, to our break. So are you guys being able to see? I see a comment from Nicola that he can see a thing. So before I even move with this, I want to make sure that you guys can see. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So, well, box number 1. Good luck to all of you. I say 2 autographs, 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. Fun thing about archives, it's all the top rookies of the year are in there. Yeah, this thing I need to improve. It's no longer going properly. Yeah, it looks like the top stars to me actually. I don't know if it's 1999, but it looks to me like that kind of box. So I remember that set from back in my youth. Had a decent amount of those. So, but it's the one that rings a bell for me. Top stars of 1998, 1999. So, well, since we're gonna have a lot to go, gonna go by 6 as usual. So packs are not as easy to open as always. These archives, it's never a quick rip in that sense. So I'll try to be very careful with the way I open this, so no damaged corners, no issues with any of the cards. So glad to have you guys on board. Let's enjoy this break. So it's always fun when we start getting autographs. So last break, half a case of Allen and Ginter. We close out really good with Frank Thomas autograph. So let's see what it puts here. I did 6 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're good. So 3 different designs. Can't remember which is this one. That's 1960 something. 1964. Beautiful design. Looks really good on the modern cards. Mr. Jazz Chisholm. Ivan Rodriguez. Gunnar Hoglund. I'm pretty sure it's Hoglund and not Hoglund. So lots of mistakes in these cards, I think. Somebody really dropped the ball in quality control in that sense. Then we got 1995. I love this set. So it's a beautiful Andrew McCutcheon and Wyatt Lamford. Then we got one of these nice inserts from like 87 Boardwalk and Baseball. Jackson Chourio, so our first insert. This rookie here for the Cubbies, Moises Ballesteros on the 2005 design. Also like this one with the easy to see name, then hard to tell for the team, but one of my favorite too. So I really love this set, really cool designs. George Springer, Cal Tucker, who's gonna be maybe the most coveted free agent, especially now that Pete Alonso has left for the Orioles. A huge surprise move there. Angel Martinez, Salvi Perez for the Royals. Beautiful cards, really. So first of the pink parallels, gonna be a really good one. Vladdy Guerrero for the Blue Jays, so nice card. I know Tix, you collect Vladdy, so decent parallel for you there. Dansby Swanson for the Cubbies. It's really hard to see the name, it's like the only criticism you can get to these cards. But photograph, everything is really cool. Always like the back with an extra photograph for the player, so really nice. Will Smith for the Dodgers. Justin Verlander for Giants. Also this one, always like a extra studding here. And another like portrait photograph for the player, so love those two designs. Always love when I get a picture on the back of the card. Lou Gehrig. Yeah, Flaherty on the Tigers. Eury Perez for the Marlins. Red Lauder for the Reds. Another top rookie, Mr. Jacob Wilson for the Oakland A's. Cedar Rafaela for the Red Sox. Another one for the A's, Brent Rooker on the Cyber Stats insert. So this is for 1995 too, so 95 C13. So it's a different card from what it was back in the day, but really lovely insert. Brent Rooker for the Oakland A's, Rhys Hines, Bobby Witt Jr., David Festa, Stanton for the Yankees, Chase Petty. Very easy to tell the team, I don't think you need me to announce it. Willie Adames for the Giants on the pink parallel. Hunter Green for the Reds. Brent Rooker for the Athletics. Lovely card. Brooks Lee for the Twins. So there are some image variations that I will have to figure out if I see them, but they should be in the middle of the pack around the same moment that we get the insert card, like here. So you get 1, 2, 3 and something around here, but I gotta make sure. So we got Dominguez, Dana and Gleyber Torres. Tatis for the Padres. Alcantara. So nice insert. All Stars. Max Scherzer. 8 times All Star Max Scherzer. This is the way the back of the card looks. So 2007. Teddy Williams. Huge leaders stats all over that back of the card. Nice rookie also. Matt Shaw. Yeah, we'll leave the rookies there, we'll get them out later. So another nice rookie, James Wood for the Nationals. Lovely card. Ali Rushman for the Orioles. Very nice for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber on the pink parallel. Bo Bichette. Logan Webb. Brenton Doyle. And Jacob deGrom to finish the first part. So far so good, lots of fun. So let me do different thing here, because if I really start separating all the rookies, then I'm gonna be here all day. So he's gonna make small piles for the inserts, parallels, and that's all. So let's go. Second pile of 6. Nope, no Mets so far. So, of course, the biggest chase for the Athletics, Mr. Nick Kurtz, rookie card. Lovely looking card also. That'll be fun to get an Alonso autograph. Be kind of bittersweet, I guess. You'll be happy to get the autograph, but you're also like, feeling bad that he's no longer part of the team. But in general, it's a lovely set. I think last year the rookie class was awesome, but to me it looked less interesting. So there's a lot of variations. We'll need to figure out some of those, because design variations and other stuff. I know last year one was on the back of the car, which is very complicated to figure that out, because I have to look and see, but hey. So couple of Hall of Famers, Frank Thomas and Billy Wagner. Mr. Alonso, you wanted Mets, there you go. Mr. Pete Alonso. And another Met, who's no longer a Met, Edwin Diaz. So the whole thing is kind of mocking you. For Texas, Kumar Rocker. Justin Verlander for the All-Star of the Giants. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Freddy Peralta. Jose Altuve. Javier Sanoja. So this Shanghai Park looks weird. So I don't know if it's an insert, but the feeling is different on that card. So I cannot see the number here, even if I try. Let's see. 48, I think it's the same. I don't think there's gonna be a short print of Chang-Ho Park, but the printing of the card looks kind of strange. So when you get those cards, yeah, that's an incredibly bad way for the Mets. That's gonna be super painful. So Max Fried, and losing guys like Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, Edwin Diaz cannot be fun. There you go. Romo, Steve Kwan, nice. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. So you see in this one I can see back of the car much easier. So that's a 36. So Sugano, Del Castillo, Onel Cruz, NJ Melendez. They still do NJ Melendez. Topps really insists on NJ Melendez. So now this is gonna be fun, because this will be the end of the pack. So this is how you tell you get something interesting. You get an insert and you get Mariner. So we are coming back to the previous design. So that tells me this Mariner over here is probably either an autograph or a variation. So we'll see. Maybe I'm getting all you guys excited for nothing, but we'll see. So this is ones I have to be careful with. This actually, it gets separated. So I'm going to sleeve this one right away, because I don't want to manipulate this and then have your card turn up. So this insert goes straight into a sleeve, because I'll be afraid of damaging that for you. So Mariners, let's see if there's something fun. Where is Mr. Ken Griffey Jr.? So will this be an image variation of Ken Griffey Jr.? That will be really, really great. So I can read a 50 and I can read a 48. So yeah, this is an image variation of Ken Griffey Jr. I will ask you guys to take a quick look, make sure that I'm not wrong, but this is how it seems to me. Image variation of Mr. Griffey. I can see a 50 on the serial number, and very easily, and here I can see like a 48, but I'm not even sure that small thing can really be seen on camera, especially if the camera doesn't help. But you're gonna have to trust me, and I will ask you to check, make sure that's gonna be on eBay or anything. I think it's 50 on the insert and 48 is on the normal one. So Caleb Durbin, Arena. Huh, I moved this too quick. So I got a good one for the Yankees. Ben Rice autograph. Good one, Tomaso. Nice top rookie for the Yankees. On card. Funny autograph. Really like it. The VR. So really lovely card. So back to back, really good packs. If that Griffey variation is confirmed. So that's really good autograph there. Chase Medriot for the White Sox. Lars Nootbaar, Alec Bohm, Zach Neto, Evan Carter, Cedric Mullins, Paul Goldschmidt, Babe Ruth, Rod Carew. Not a variation of anything, but it's just such a weird card with the background being a little bit diffused, but hey. Gunnar Henderson, insert there, Mickey Mantle, Bo Gibson, Logan O'Hoppe, Gavin Lux, Juan Soto, at least a Met. That's still a Met. There you go. And should be a Met for a while, but hey. Another Philly on the pink, Ryan Howard. It's really cool. William Happ, Anthony Volpe, Hyeseon Kim, and Manny Machado. So, pile number 2 had a lot of interesting stuff. This one feels thicker, so I guess it has some kind of hit, or at least a pink one. So far, no number cards. My guess is the variation counts as one. So good to know there's image, but the sign variations are the ones that worry me, because I have no idea what is going to be the sign variation. I think last year for the 1994 was something ridiculous. It was like tops being one side of the card or the other. So go figure that out. And I look, remember eBay didn't like that. There was a lot of speculation, a lot of fraud with that, because since it was impossible to tell, then a lot of people was putting in there like, hey, this is a variation of a card or so, when it was not true. But it was really difficult to actually figure that out. So let's see what else we have. Mr. Luis Garcia, Benintendi, Blake Snell for the Dodgers, Shea Langeliers. Love this card, it's really cool for the A's. Orelvis Martinez, Jackson Merrill. As I said, these ones I'm sleeving right away, because I can completely fold it, and if I touch this the wrong way, your card is no longer as new. So no lunchboxes this year, which is a shame. I really like it, but that's it. So Cal Ripken, Gary Cole, Matt Chapman, Logan Gilbert. Yep. His autographs come down by surprise. So for the Padres, really another cool one, Mr. Adrian Gonzalez. So that's what I'm telling you. Not number. Ben Rice, I don't think was number either. No, nothing number. But this is a cool autograph too. As a Padres fan, he was a very important player for the Padres for a while. So Adrian Gonzalez, important player on the Padres lore. He was huge for a while. Mega contract with the Red Sox too. So very good. I'll be more than happy with this hobby box so far. In Ben Rice auto, Adrian Gonzalez, and Ken Griffey. So it's good. It's Mr. Ben Rice. Severino, Sanchez, Nacho Álvarez, Ezequiel Tovar, Tristan Casas, Christian Jelic, Paul Skeens on the insert, so that's nice. Rhys Hines, Landon Nemo. Something that I found weird last year is you always get 3 of these and 2 of the others. So it's like, is the print run of these cards bigger? Does it even out? Or what's going on? So, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Noel Marte. It's another weird looking card, so it's just like the other one. I mean, you cannot really see it here. I guess it's the same, but it just looks like foil. Something. Let me check something. I'm gonna have to do the old man way. Just put my phone in there and see, and zoom it as much as I can. So 0A and 08. So no, they're both the same. So nothing strange, but just in case. Brian McCann on the pink parallel. Chase Dollander for the Rockies. Jorbit Vivas for the Yankees. JT Real Muto. Bobby Witt again, so that sucks when you get the same card on the same box, but at least it's Bobby Witt, so helps to deal with the disappointment. Dalton Rushing. Bo Jackson. I think the photo of Bo Jackson is in all the cards this year. Miguel Cabrera. Johnny Bench. Carlos Correa on the Cyber Stats. Brooks Lee again. Westberg. Paul Skeens. Jonathan India. Garrett Crochet. So this one's gonna be numbered. Nathaniel Lowe. Shea Whitcomb. Rhys Hoskins. Jastrzemski, also with a typo. You will say, hey, it's Jastrzemski, it's impossible to write, but if you do baseball, you have to learn how to write Jastrzemski. So, out of 25, gee, that's really good. 10 out of 25, Drew Torpy for the White Sox. So the White Sox hitting big last break, and now getting another nice card out of 25. Centering is awful when you see what's low on bottom and top, but still rookie card out of 25 for the White Sox. So nice hit. Congratulations to myself. Got the White Sox there. Nobody wants the White Sox, and I insist you need to take the White Sox. It's a fun team. Next year is gonna be even more fun with Montgomery, Caltil. Are really nice. Autographs for archives are usually really cool. So it's there you go. You have any doubts about the Griffey? Not anymore. So normal Griffey, image variation Griffey. So rookie card out of 25, variation of Ken Griffey Jr. and 2 fairly decent autographs. So nice beginning of the whole thing. It's funny how you can tell when you rip it, you know which packs have a pink card on it. You can see how much sturdy they are. So end of box number 1. Got Mr. Ryan Howard. Bloody. So this is the series we got. So maybe we get a Nick Yorkie on pink. Aaron Judge. Marcus Simeon. Alex Bregman for Boston on the Cyber Stats. Kodai Senga, Chris Sale, decent rookie here in Chandler Simpson, A-Rod for the Mariners, Max Muncy for the A's, another Alex Bregman, this time in pink, also hopefully center to the side, so Matt Olson, Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies, Tony Wynn, Gurriel, Lourdes Gurriel, Satchel Paige. Gonna get another number card around here. Randy Johnson, Trea Turner, Mike Trout, Tristan Casas, Tatis on the insert, so a couple of Tatis already. Aparicio for the White Sox, George Brett, Santana, Nico Horner, Acuna, and let's see, we got a number card after Acuna. Is going to be for the Phillies, so Phillies having a decent break here with all these all the hits. So number out of 75, 52 out of 75, Aaron Nola. Beautiful card for the Phillies. So 2 autos, 2 number cards, and an image variation. 2 low number cards, so if they're 20, 25 and 75, really nice. Sonny Gray, Yu Darvish, Zach DeCenso, Hershiser, Pedro, couple of top pitchers there, Ty Cobb, another Met, Mike Piazza, Tony Baseball for the Yankees. Still can't believe he's not a Hall of Famer. He's stupid, but not gonna complain about that. Mr. Kobe Mayo in the 1964 or something there. Let me make sure I slide that quite well. Cal Ripken, I think 2 times also. Schollenbach, Griffey, Buxton, Arenado, McClanahan on the pink, Correa, Hank Aaron, Severino, and Dustin Harris. So only negative I can say is the amount of duplicates. I hate to get duplicates on Hobby Box, and we have a good amount. That's not fun. That's not what you want in a Hobby Box, but I mean, this is a very decent return. A card out of 75, an image variation, another number card, and 2 very decent autographs. So box number 1, nothing to complain. Mikel, he has the Mets. So if you want to trade with him, Nicola, as Mets. Yes. Get it on the back. At the end of these breaks, yeah, Alan and Ginter was awful in that sense. The card stock also kind of dries your hands. So by the end of the night, like 3 a.m. when I was done with the sorting and everything, I was very tired, man, very tired hands, but hey, I'm doing this for fun. If I had to pay the boxes myself, I would not be able to open 5. Maybe 5 blasters. About it. So this is the sacrifice and the fun part. Sorting is always hard, but it's always fun too. I always like to see, I mean, how many teams, how many cards everything gets. Like seeing the piles them next to each other, you say, well, And I also like how weird it is at times. I zero in update, like Diamondbacks, I have like 3 cards, that's all. And they still manage to get the same guy twice on number cards. So like so little chances of that happening. I just find that amusing. So sorting has never been sacrificed in that sense, but it takes time. It is time consuming, and yeah, tires you. I think shoulders also. Shoulders, you're always there, like you don't move your hands. Hey, I'm getting old, so as an old man complain. So Mr. Alan Roden for the Blue Jays, Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer CC Sabathia, John Kenzie Noel, Jordan Alvarez, Cal Tucker. That's bad if we get the same collation of inserts. So we'll see if we're getting Kobe Mayo and Jackson Merrill too. Is there Eddie Murray, Tony Oliva, Graham McRae, Yandy Diaz, Kate Horton, so nice rookie. Yeah, the Marlins, there you go. Marlins, rarely the team you expect a hit from. Hanley Ramirez, not bad at all. Not number, but nice on-card autograph of Hanley Ramirez, so really cool. Really cool autograph. Hanley Ramirez, he was the best player in baseball for a few years. Then signed a huge contract with the Red Sox. And I'm gonna say disappeared, but didn't live up to the contract, but still lovely player, really fun autograph, so nothing to complain. Rafi Devers, Lollard, Luis Garcia, Benintendi, Snell, so we have seen a few of those. Adrian Gonzalez, Darren Baker, Wyatt Langford for the Rangers, here on the insert, Willie Mays, River Ryan, Gary Cole, Matt Chapman, Logan Gilbert, nice Cal Ripken on the pink parallel here, NJ Melendez, Oneil Cruz, Ricky Henderson, nice card for the A's, Nolan Ryan, Thomas Sayes, Nacho Alvarez, we also saw this collation a few times, Steve Kwan, Drew Romo, Cyber Stats of Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies, not bad. Royce Lewis, Adolis Garcia, now with the Phillies, William Contreras, Jose Ramirez, so we got Noel B. Marte, and we got a number card, so let's move in. Kumar Rocker, Edwin Diaz, finally Nick Kurtz, Mr. Nick Kurtz, yes. Sandy Koufax, and who's gonna be your number card? It's gonna be of the 1995 variety, that's the Twins, and that's Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa, 18 out of 75, so nice hit for the Twins. Couple of breaks in a row with a hit for the Minnesota Twins. So there you go, Nicola, giving you something. So let's go, Mr. Nick Kurtz, and let's leave Nick Kurtz right away. Especially this one seems to be well centered, so make sure that if you want to do anything with that card, Yanni, it's in nice condition if you want to grade it. So, pile number 1, not too bad. An autograph, a number card, and a Nick Kurtz. Hey, you get a lot of Jose Ramirez and Steven Kwan. And I think there's John Kenzie Noel. I think that's about it. No, Angel Martinez also. So that one. But yeah, unless you want to collect a huge amount of Jose Ramirez cards, then there is not much to look for. On the other hand, any good parallel or number card of Jose Ramirez, even autograph, that would be a really awesome hit. So, oh yeah, after the first 4 cards, and so kind of in here hoping for an insert, a parallel, or a hit. But yeah, you're gonna get a few of those. On a half case box, I guess in most cards should be 2 or 3 times. But that same thing, that was the weirdest thing with Alan and Ginter. So few cards were 1 time. Remember, at least for the Twins, for example, Luke Kishel and Brooks Lee, only 1 of them, and there's like 4 or 5 of the other rookies like Sevi Matthews, David Festa. So Mullins, Goldschmidt, Caleb Durbin, McCutcheon, Nootbaar, so all the things we have seen. Luis Robert on the cyber stats, Malloy and Sagnito, Gavin Lux, Juan Soto, Evan Carter, Dustin Harris on the pink parallel, Correa. Got the feel like it's the same box as before with the base cards, so let's see how that goes. Langford, Schollenbach, Vladdy, Nick Yorkie, Logan Hoppy, Donny Baseball, Hank Aaron, Cal Ripken on the All-Stars insert. So I think the inserts are the only thing that's changing. Hershiser, DeCenso, A-Rod, Max Muncy, Ryan Howard. Ooh, number card. Number card for the Oakland A's Athletics. So that's gonna be out of 149. Gunnar Hotlund, rookie card for the Oakland A's. So second number card of the box. 1995 is one of my favorites. Don't know. There are not a lot of people don't like it because yes, the name is kind of hard to read. But I love to have the face of the player here, and I love the back of the card also, other photographs, and also it is one of my favorite sets. So very happy with Archives in that sense. Kero Yamamoto, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Cal Raleigh. So that's a nice collection with those two. Randy Johnson, Trea Turner, Chandler Simpson, Mike Trout, Yu Darvish, Marcelo Mayer, so really nice one for the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer, rookie on this one, so get your ornament card, Ralph. You want to destroy it later. Well, you go. Yeah, that's it. 1996, no, 95. You're right. It's 2005, I think, and 1996. So getting those two mix up. Jeremy Peña, Nico Horner, Acuna, Satchel Paige, Carlos Correa on the pink. I think I said that before. Chet, Duran, Ben Rice, and Brandon Nimmo. Another Met that's no longer a Met. Let's see, did I say that before? I don't know why. No, I didn't say that before. Okay, got a deja vu. Thought already had seen Carlos Correa in pink, but apparently I didn't. Well, when I'll be sorting and all, I'll try to take a look at some of the serial numbers. Make sure that I don't miss any of those variations. That you gotta know where they are. But as with the Ken Griffey Jr. before, I think the location of the card will give us a hint. So Salut Morgan, toi, c'est pas mal avec les Phillies, tu as des parallèles en rose de Schwarber et Howard. Ton hit aussi avec Aaron Nola à 75. Et les autos c'était Adrian Gonzalez, Padres, et Ben Rice, Yankees. C'est bon, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think doubles, there's gonna be a few that you guys can trade. As usual, let me know, I'll give you a hand and do those trades for you. D-backs, Zach Gallen, Chase Young for the Tigers, more D-backs, Corbin Burns, Griffin Conine, Agustin Ramirez, nice rookie for the Marlins, Matt Shaw, really cool, this insert there for the Cubbies, CJ Abrams, Seth Lugo, Christian Campbell, so another good rookie card, Derek Jeter, Marcell Ozuna, Lou Gehrig on the pink, Luis Robert for the White Sox, Cole Keith, Drew Torpy, Dylan Cruz, so nice rookie, 28, kind of curious because Dylan Cruz in the photo is not that one. So this is a real card. So this is a normal Cruz rookie, but if you go here, that is not the image. So this is a base Sasaki, this is a base Soto, but this is a parallel, perhaps the image variation of Dylan Cruz, because location of the card was not correct, and I think, like I say, the serial number is the same, so that's not the parallel, but would have thought so when you see the box. But hey, Causer, Connor Norby, Mr. Gunnar Henderson, and we got a nice one, Shohei Ohtani on the Cyberstats. There's parallel, so really good, Mr. Shohei. All of those will always have some market value. Mookie Betts, nice looking card for Mookie. Andrew Jones, Starling Marte, Will Wagner, pink Tom Mattingly, Spencer Strider, Freddie Freeman, McCann, Alex Bregman, Cameron Minzer, JC Escarra, Yadi Molina, Jorbit Vivas, Chase Dollander, Freddie Freeman. So it's been Dodger Center right now. Mick Abel or Abel for the Phillies, Honus Wagner, Mackenzie Gore, Jackson Merrill, nice looking photograph there, love this card, seems to be happy. You see, this I will think of it possibly being a parallel, not really the way it is put in the collation, but right, that's a really cool one. Kate Horton, rookie for the Cubbies on the pink parallel, Christian Yelich, Tristan Casas, Jared Jones, and Zach Bean. 38. So just thought the colors for Jared Jones look weird, but no, that's normal. There is a really nice parallel rookie here, so let's go. Let's leave this. I'm gonna do the same for the Marcelo Mayer, so give some love to the rookie cards. Don't think you're gonna send this for grading, Ralph. Would not recommend it. I don't know how that could work, but pretty sure they're not gonna give you a nice grade for that. So last 6 packs, we definitely should be getting an autograph here. second box. Box number 2. 3 autographs so far, so let's assume we get the autograph on these ones. Oh. Chang-Ho Park. No. Don't want to be feeling more product defect submissions to Topps, especially last year. Archives was awful in that sense. We did the same thing, 5 boxes, and we have 3 missing autographs. So that was very, very bad at the moment, and the time of response was awful too. So we'll see. So we see how they do with Allen and Ginter. We had 1 missing hit. Ideally, they'll do much better. So there's another Bo Jackson, Shea Whitcomb, Nate Lowe, Juan Soto, 4-time All-Star, JT Realmuto, Robert Hassel III, Paul Skeens, Jonathan India, Garrett Crochet, Hank Aaron, the pink parallel there, Johnny Bench, Miguel Cabrera, Chris Hines, Bobby Witt, I think 3rd time we see Bobby Witt, Billy Wagner, Pete Alonso, Kevin Alcantara, Matt Olson. Oh. Man, if that's an autograph, that's gonna be great. I don't know if you saw the name there, but Selomeyer, Westbrook. I'm gonna continue, then go back there. Frank Thomas. Nope, that's not an autograph. So let's go back. So you see, we get a parallel here. So we do get the Kobe Mayo on this one, and I think you saw the name, so you're gonna be happy, Ralph. Let's go. Good. Marcelo Mayer. So this is nothing. This is the same Marcelo Mayer as before. So why was it placed in there? Let's see. 53. So 53. Westbrook. 28. So yeah, it is a parallel of sorts. Could it be something as stupid as name is here, team is on the other side? So player name, team name. So that is a design parallel, I guess. Yeah, that's all. Really difficult to see, but luckily the location of the card will give you a nice hint. Autograph for the Padres, really cool one. Person Waldrop, fan favorites. Really love this card too. For the Padres, for the Braves, sorry, Braves. I think Benoit, we were joking when you got the team, as I know I said always give you some nice hits. There you go. Never fail. Nice autograph going your way. So box number 1 was fun. Box number 2, maybe even more fun. Ian Happ, Marcus Semien, Aaron Judge, Chris Hoskins, Peralta, Del Castillo, Altuve, Sanoja, Ruggeri, okay, Connor Norby, nice insert. So there you go, Marcelo Mayer. So that's it. Red Sox. So if the card is not located where it was, it'll be really hard to tell. But so far so good with the variations. Ken Griffey and Marcelo Mayer. So really hard to complain about that. Alan Roden on the parallel. Chase Medriot, Rod Carew, Brian Reynolds, Pablo Lopez. So now I only need to know what's the 96 parallel. But hey, box number 2, got a Nick Kurtz, got a couple number cards, another parallel and 2 autographs, so that seems to stick. And well, Nick Kurtz and the 2 nice rookies on the inserts, so not bad. So let's see, box number 3. So far so good. So gonna have a couple of breaks too of value boxes. Value boxes, I mean, obviously no guarantee of anything, but the black parallels, they look awesome. I saw a couple already in some breaks and they really look great. So and I think there's a few open archives breaks also in the community. I know Nostalgia Reeves has some hobby boxes spots. I know Johnny, you have value boxes spots too. So it's a fun set. So make sure take a quick look, participate if you want, and if not, then give yourself some pleasure too and maybe buy a box. It's fun. Do not buy 5 boxes unless you want to have a huge amount of doubles, for what I've seen. But that being said, it's been really fun, the first 2 boxes. So let's see if the rest of the break continues that trend. So Mr. Marte, Will Wagner, Aaron Nola, Nolan Chanel, Chris Bryant, nice Bobby Witt. So I'm really super careful with those because got myself a value box and got a Kyle Tucker, I think, also, and just touching the card really opened it. This one looks good, you see. So we might have some fun here at the end of the pile. Willie Adames, Mookie, Escarra, Molina, Andrew Jones. Oh, this could be fun. This could be really fun. Pittsburgh Pirates autograph. How many Pirates are in this? How many Pirates are in this? Because I was thinking of one. I don't know if there's a second, but if it's the one I'm thinking, oh yeah, man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Paul Skeens autograph. There we go. Now I'm gonna be really careful with this one. Make sure I don't punch out this one. Mr. Paul Skeens autograph. Wow, amazing. So box number 3 has gotten even better. There you go. Paul Skeens. He was careful not to damage the card while signing it, so that's good. Really great, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Mr. Paul Skeens. There we go. That was going to happen one day, and it did. Really cool, man. No, I don't think it's numbered. Not in the back. Not in the front, but still. Paul Skeens. C'est le bonheur, Morgan. Super. Je suis très content pour toi. Je sais que tu attendais ton autographe de Paul Skeens. Ça fait longtemps. Well, you and everybody, we were all hoping for a Paul Skeens autograph one day, so that's really cool. Tom Seaver, really nice. Ben Williamson. Pete Alonso for the Mets. So Mets are not doing so bad with the inserts at least. Cable, Honus Wagner, Chipper, Sabathia, Mackenzie Gore. This is a number? No. These are regular pink. Mr. Mark Vientos, McClanahan, Max Fried, Jared Jones, Zach Finn, Yandy Diaz, Kate Horton again, so not bad. Alan Roden, Pasquatino, Kyle Schwarber. Nice one for the Reds. Eli De La Cruz on the cyber stance. Mr. Eddie Murray. Tony Oliva. Benintendi. Snell. Graham McRae. And let's see what we have here. So, Riley. So that's for the Atlanta Braves also. Out of 15, 12 out of 15 orange parallel of Austin Riley. So this box is something else. Paul Skeens autograph and out of 15 parallel. Then we got a Roki Sasaki right after that. So nice one. So now the Roki Sasaki, so it's the same photograph. Remember I told you on the box? So I guess the image variation for Roki Sasaki will be the same photograph, but in a landscape position and not in a portrait position. Interesting choice, but that's it. Roller, Devers, and Imanaga to close this part. Man, Paul Skeens autograph. Ooh. So boxes keep getting better. What's gonna come on the fifth box? Maybe it's the Barry Bonds autograph that Andy's waiting for. Getting Nick Kurtz and Barry Bonds. So to top that, that's the only way. But hey, a man can dream, right? You don't want to open. So let's go. Pile number 2. Arenado, Pedro, Ty Cobb, Bobby Shedd, Logan Webb, Juan Soto on the cyber stats. I don't think we have it already. So it's another insert. It's really cool. Bellinger, Eddie De La Cruz, a photograph with the hair going one way. Hovlund, Mr. Griffey, Buxton, Jackson Holiday on the pink, not bad. Don't think we have seen him so far on the base card, but Jackie Robinson, haven't seen Jackie Robinson, but that's good. Same space card. Torkelson, Mike Schmidt, Salvi Perez, Chisholm, Irod, Grayson Rodriguez, Spencer Strider, Ted Williams on the 1990 insert. There we go, Jackson Holiday, hoping for him. Francisco Alvarez, Red Lauder, Kyle Tucker. Gonna get something number here. Guardians. And for the Brewers. Brewers. Think Brewers, Francois. It's gonna be William Contreras out of 149. So foil William Contreras out of 149. Second number cut of the box. So if we believe what we had on the previous boxes, we still get one autograph and one variation of sorts. Mr. Pujols. I need to check those. Swanson, Arraez, Reagans, Chase Petty. Arraez, there was rumors he was about to sign with the D-backs. Not sure if that's been consummated or not. Leo Jimenez, Teoscar, Vladdy Guerrero for the Blue Jays, DeGrom, Brenton Doyle, Jason Dominguez, David Festa, Stanton. This one's not my fault, but it's very down in the corner. Ozzy Alvis for the Braves, the pink parallel. Trey Sweeney, Zach Wheeler, Matt Shaw, and Ted Williams. So way less exciting than the first pack. But that was, I mean, this is gonna get more exciting than that. I'll be what we want. Let's see. Ouais, j'imaginais Morgan, je voulais te dire. Là, Mr. Paul Skeens, an autograph of Paul Skeens. I don't put that on the mail, so if you wanna come pick it up, I'm okay with that. I will be sweating that out if it's on the mail. I'm waiting for it to arrive. Ah, c'est ça. Avec la poste, c'est tout. Là. I will not trust. Do not like to ship around Christmas because of that. Never know. Sadly, it's the world we live in. Lots of dishonesty around there. Well, around Christmas also a lot of trainees, new employees, etc., seasoned employees, so might not even be a dishonest thing. They just lose the package because it might happen. So that's the last thing we want now, something like that. So Francisco Lindor, don't think I've seen that one. So first one, Alvis, nice De La Cruz for the Nats. Christian Walker, Jackson Chourio, Mr. Vladimir Guerrero, Tyler Soderstrom, James Wood, second time we've seen him, Garrett Crochet. There's been a few Red Sox on the pink, I think. Reggie Jackson, good looking card. Nice Luke Keeschel, love the card. For the Twins, 22, Kobe Mayo, Corbin Carroll, Framber Valdez, Shohei Ohtani. First time we see Mr. Ohtani, we got the insert, but first time we see the base card. Xander Bogaerts, Kershaw, Christopher Morel, Matt Chapman on the Cyber Stats, Drake Baldwin, another nice rookie, Junior Caminero, Mr. Jace Young, Corbin Burns, Tariq Skubal, also first time we see Tariq Skubal, Francisco Alvarez on the pink. Big Papi, David Ortiz. To Mansardo, Wells, Sandberg, Jeter, Osuna, Gallen, Jung Ho Lee, Adrian Beltre, Eddie De La Cruz on the All-Stars, Abrams, Lugo, Amador, Causer, Christian Campbell, Francisco Lindor on the pink, not bad. Ketel Marte in a very off-center photograph, but really cool landscape photo anyway. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, Drew Torpe and Dylan Cruz. So not as exciting so far. So let's see. Gotta get something else, another hit or two in this last pile. We are officially past half break, that's what I wanted to say. So far really good. So kind of break that makes it worth it all the time. I'm gonna spend later with the sorting and getting your packages prepared. So Alan and Ginter, really good. Will Clark and Frank Thomas, number 225 autographs. And this one also giving me a couple of things to be happy about, so really good. Let's go. Second autograph should be in this pack. And hopefully another hit, another variation. So let's see. Mr. Ohopi, Gavin Lux, Juan Soto, Carlos Correa, Hank Aaron, I think it's been in every box at least once. Jan Strensky also, Patrick Britton, Springer, Ballesteros, Howard, Bloody, Yorkie also probably like 3 or 4 times already, Trey Sweeney, McCutcheon, Wyatt Lamford, Xavier Edwards, Randy Wynn, Jesus, amazing win. Randy Wynn's been a long time ago he was playing there. Simpson, A-Rod, Muncy, Buster Posey, something shoe that Buster Posey car. You had some shoe down parallel by the machine there. That's really awful. Buster Posey there. Seda, Rafaela, nice. Macho, rookie, the insert for the Twins. It's really small, but in here it's kind of a weird photograph. Looks, I don't know how big it is, Macho, but if you see this card you will assume he's a very small human being. It's like Lannister. Yeah, so weird. Harris, Crow Armstrong, Big Unit, Trea Turner, yep. Autograph for the Blue Jays, Will Wagner. So Mr. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays, autograph, not numbered. So that's it, we got Will Wagner autograph. So far no number autos. Rooker, Mr. Jacob Wilson, Bryce Harper, Ryan Bliss, Corey Seager, Osuna, Tori Acuna, Jesus, Satchel Paige, Hunter Green, Jaren Duran, Will Smith. So let me check, there's really 3 of these, but it's good, all of them same. Nice. Marcelo Mayer also. Insert over here. Donis Butler. Shane Bieber. Piazza. Santana. Horner. India. Tatis. Alcantara. Suzuki. And a nice Jackson Jovi rookie card to close the box. So no variations unless I missed it. So we'll take a look. Make sure in this pile. So 2 number cards and 2 autographs. 1 huge autograph and a nice number card out of 15 out of this box. So not bad at all. Let's go. Box número 4. Box number 4. Yeah. Might make a small pause after this box. Drink some water. Maybe during this box. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so good luck guys. Let's see what awesome things we got here. So far, autographs has been really fun. Så då Benoît, comme d'hab, ton bel autographe. Belle carte numérotée avec The Braves. Ouais. Et tu arrives-tu à avoir une carte que bon, tu aimerais bien d'avoir. Malheureusement pour toi, tu n'avais pas les Pirates, mais je suis sûr tu es content de voir ça. Autographe, Polskins. 1, 2, 3. Well, you like to have, we all like to have the Polskins autograph. I'm gonna be stupid and say any other, so. Griffey, Buxton, Adrian Gonzalez, Darren Baker, Mr. Jackson Chourio, Willie Mays, River Ryan, Salvi Perez, Chislom, Ivan Rodriguez. Oh, that was nice for the Angels. So Michele, his autographs do not prepare, they just go away and appear. Jing Edmonds, Cyberstats autograph. It's hot, so jumping out of my hand. So we got Jing Edmonds last year on the one of the missing hits, the top 10. This one goes to the Angels. The Angels. Johnny, you got nice Jing Edmonds autograph. Last year I think you got a Team Salmon autograph out of the whole thing. So nice. Jing Edmonds, Cyberstats, really beautiful card, beautiful signature. So cool card. To me, Jing Edmonds, I know he was great with the Cardinals, but he is and forever will be an angel in my memory. So Tucker, Martinez, Kwan. So there you go. Jackson Holiday, nice insert. You're getting tired when the cars start sleeping. Royce Lewis, Adolis Garcia, Chase Petty, Flaherty, Eury Perez, Cotton Cowser, Combat Rocker, like 3 times, Edwin Diaz, also very non-center photograph, but fun. Mr. Nick Kurtz. This one I'll sleeve later. It is not really well centered, so not something that you should be sending for grading if you ever wish. Festa, Stanton, Whitcomb, Low, Yu Darvish on the cyber stats. 8 pitches. No one has a deeper arsenal than Yu Darvish. Okay, so he has 8 different pitches, Mr. Yu Darvish. Real Muto, Hassel, Rushman. Those jerseys for the Angels were the best, I think. I hope they come back and use it on a regular basis. But so we got a number card, something green. So got Johnny Bench, Cabrera, Hines, Bobby Witt, 4 times. And well, got something green for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays getting a nice Bo Bichette number out of 99, 98 out of 99. I don't know if you can truly see it here. Let's see. Much better. 98 out of 99, Bo Bichette. So Blue Jays with an autograph and a number card now. So nice spot. Nice Bo Bichette out of 99. So just like last box, first pile was really interesting. So that's what I like about archives. I mean, autographs will be fun, and it's always cool to pull those autographs like Adrian Gonzalez, Ian Edmonds, Hanny Ramirez. So rookie autos are fun, but these veteran player autos are really nice too. And well, Polskins autos, of course, will always be welcome, but you cannot count on those. But anytime you get a Ian Edmonds or an Adrian Gonzalez or a Hanley, you're always happy about that card. So no, some cards don't want to come. So Yadi Molina, Andrew Jones, Mr. Marte, and Aaron Correa. Nice Rafi Devers on the cyber stats. I think it's the insert that we have the most of, but not sure. Maybe there's 2 of each in every box. Descenso, Josh Young, Minsner, Escarra, Benintendi on the pink, Edgar Quero, seen a few times, Mattingly, Yamamoto, Carl Raleigh, Sabathia, Mackenzie Gore, Jackson Merrill, Yu Darvish, Sonny Gray, Eli De La Cruz. I think we have seen that one before. Riley Green, Jeremy Peña, Kate Horton, Alan Rodan. So you got a number card here, I'm pretty sure. Chipper Youngs for Texas. Out of 149, Marcus Semien. Now a member of the Mets, Mr. Marcus Semien for the Texas Rangers. Francois, I think that one belongs to you. Nice, Marcus Semien. Trying to think one of the rookies I haven't seen so far is Cam Smith. So 3 boxes in and counting. Ben Rice. So took those Astros for that. Snell, McRae, Yandy Diaz, Logan Webb, Bobby Shett. Nice rookie for the Rockies, Mr. Chase Olander. So really cool card. Bohm, Tingler, Gilbert, Garcia, Benintendi, Amazing Win, not Randy Win, Amazing Win, Alcantara, Tatis, Bob Gibson, and Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle also first time we see that card, I think. After 4 boxes, 3.5, kind of get lost. Not pretty sure, but I don't think we have seen Mr. Mantle until now. So I'm gonna do this one, and you're gonna excuse me for a couple of minutes as I drink water and go to the last box. So let's finish this. Let's see. All right, pile number 3. Get Nate Yorkie, Ohopi, Gavin Lux, Connor Norby, another one like way off center. Not the card. The card is nicely centered. Use the photograph. Always like that. Adames, Mookie, Muncy, Howard, Bloody, Amador on the pink parallel. So looks almost violet from here. So looks really color match almost for the Rockies in that one. Strider, Freeman, McCann, Bregman, Turner, Simpson, A-Rod, Vivas, Dollander a few times, and Rooker. I guess this is the second time we have this one. Abel, Wagner, Acuna, Satchel Paige, Big Unit, Crow Armstrong on the pink parallel, not bad for the Cubbies. Christian Jelic, Tristan Casas, Jared Jones, Zach Green, Piazza, Santana, Horner, Noel, Jordan Alvarez, another Jamstreski, Eddie Murray, Tony Oliva, Arenado, Pedro, Ty Cobb, Duran on the pink parallel, nice one for the Red Sox, Martinez, Langeliers, Devers, and Lillard. So let's see, seems like I missed another variation here. Last year I think there was like 1 per box, so want to make sure I don't miss anything in there, but it's really hard to tell. Image variations or design variations. The one thing is that placement of the card, it is peculiar, so it should be spottable, but maybe when you get an insert autograph they do not put that in there. I don't know. Let's see. One more autograph to go. Maybe another hit too. All right, last pile. Should be an autograph there. Mr. Vladdy, Soderstrom, James Wood, so nice 3 times. Alcantara, Matt Olson, Ted Williams, Brooks Lee, Westbrook, Framber Valdez, Otani, second time, Bogarts, Edwards on the pink, Simeon, Judge, Hoskins, and Peralta, couple of Brewers, Corbin Burns, Tarek Skubal, Anthony Volpe, Ian Happ. So that's gonna be the other variation. So get the name Willie Mays instead of the team. So nice variation for the Giants, Willie Mays. Yeah, this is box number 4. There's still 1 box to go after this one. So 1 more box coming. So nice Willie Mays variation for the Giants. Know you're gonna be happy with that, Andy, if you haven't fallen asleep. Cool. Dylan Cruz on that one. Marcelo Mayer a few times. Jastrzębski, Osuna, Gallen, Chase Young. There we go. There's the autograph. It's a rookie autograph. That's all I know. Gary, Brian Reynolds, Pablo Lopez, Causer, Campbell, Jeter, Nutbar, Medriot, Imanaga, Henry Malloy, Sagnito, Will Wagner, Aaron Nola, Adael Amador, Mike Trout on the pink. Nice one for the Angels. So box been really kind to them. Wyatt Langford, McCutcheon, Schollenbach, and Riley for the Braves. So let's see who's gonna be. It's gonna be the autograph. So another hit for the Giants, Mr. Grant McCray. So couple of hits for the Giants in the last pile of the box. Willie Mays and Grant McCray, 2 Giant outfielders. One of them much better than the other, but still a couple of nice hits. So box number 4 gives you a couple of autographs, a variation, and 2 number cards. So I must have missed a variation somewhere in box number 3. Sorry, yeah, box number 3, but might be one of these. I don't know the 1996 design, what's the variation. So I'll take a look, because the other ones are easy to spot. So we'll see. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna have some water and we'll do the last box. All right, so that's good. Last box. Good luck to all of you. place. Let's go. So let's see what else is left. I think we might have hit our high point on box number 3, but there's still room for improvement. I think so far the only complaint is that a single number autograph. But that's like just complaining for fun, which is really good. Really fun product. So let's see if I get any. See if we get any new cards we haven't seen also. But by now we should have seen most of what the set has to offer. Let's go. Pile number 1. Mr. Bo Jackson, Contreras, Ramirez, Roki Sasaki, Imanaga, Chislom, George Brett, and Aparicio, Crochet, Vientos, Russian. Yeah, it's the hits that's missing. No hits from Dalton Russian so far. Antonio Oliva, J-Rod. Haven't seen J-Rod so far, so kind of first card of J-Rod that I remember. Grayson, Larkin, also don't remember seeing Barry Larkin. Tony Wynn, Pete Alonso, Paul Kings, Jonathan India, Stan the Man Musial, also first time we see him, same as Joey Votto. So box number 5 bringing a new collection, that's good. Keeps us interested all the way till the end. Verlander, Scherzer, don't remember Scherzer, probably in the first box or so. Shanghai Park, Fran Thomas, Billy Wagner, Alfonso Soriano, I also don't remember him. Soriano on the pink, would be fun not to have the base card, but have the parallel. Gabriel Moreno, Ichiro, another one, so this one's being kind to the Mariners, because Ichiro and Julio haven't seen before. So here we are. Dustin Harris, Severino, Del Castillo, Altuve, which we have seen a few times, Sanoja, Josh Naylor, Heston Kjerstad. So this is 1996. It's pretty much all new, different cards. Getty, Cal Ripken, Durbin, Rosarena, Sugano, big unit, so Mariners having some fun. Ernie Banks and Soriano, Springer and Ballesteros. So not bad. At least we got to see a few nice different cards out of the 1996 design. I know by the end of the night, probably going faster than I want, but Jelly Molina, it's been a nice amount of Jelly Molinas so far. There's Wagner, Cowser, Let's go. Let's see what we have here. Jace Young, Corbin Burns, Skubal, Trey Sweeney, Zach Wheeler coming along with Sweeney, De La Cruz, I think it's third time we have this one, Corbin Carroll, Rhino, Jeter, Osuna, Zach Gallen, nice, Ronald Acuna in the pink for the Braves, that's really cool card. Mr. Acuna, Lindor, Alvis, Ozzy Alvis, Kodai Senga, Kobe Mayo, Colton Cowser, Christian Campbell, Reggie Jackson, Luke Kershaw. Nice variation here. Vladimir Guerrero. So Blue Jays, can't complain. Got an autograph. Got a Vladimir Guerrero image variation. And you also got a Vladimir Guerrero pink. So Thix having a nice break. Because this one, it's definitely not the base card. So as I say, location of the card is important. So my guess is that the only one must have missed something of 1995. It was like right next to it, or there was no variation. But when you get 4 boxes with a variation, you assume the 5th one also had one and you just miss it. But we'll see. I don't know that. Amador, and this is gonna be the autograph. So you be complaining about Guardians. There you go, Guardians. Got a John Kensey Noel autograph for the Cleveland Guardians. Mr. Noel, Big Christmas. John Kensey Noel. Voilà, voilà. Getting a nice Guardians autograph. And as you say, a bunch of doubles. It's unavoidable. So that was my last top loader. Let me get a few more. Bueno. Kershaw, Morel, and Rice, Nemo, Molina, Jones, Marte, Ortiz, Manzardo, Imanaga, Yamamoto, Dingler, Josh Young, Mincer, Escarra, nice pink Eddie Murray, Jung Ho Lee, Adrian Beltre, Riley Green, and Jeremy Peña. So, second pile. That John Kensey Noel home run against the Yankees will always be legendary for Cleveland fans. That's a huge moment. So there's some number card in there. So to confirm if I missed something, but it seems like 5 hits per box. For the price is not so bad. Especially Alan and Ginter, you get 2, and you get 2, there was no number cards, there was nothing, so that was not an easy buy when it comes to that. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right. So pile number 3. Mr. Lauder, Tucker, Martinez, Jacob Wilson, Cedar Rafaela, another nice Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. As I say, these cards I'm putting on a sleeve right away. I'll be really careful with those. Lou Gehrig, Cal Ripken, Chase Petty, Flaherty, Eury Perez. Up. There we go. Autograph for the Royals. Nicola. Autograph number 2. Frank White. Legendary Royal second baseman. Frank White. So really cool card. Really cool card. For the Kansas City Royals, Frank White autograph. Dominguez, Festa, Stanton, Tatis, Alcantara, Jackson Holiday, Brett, Severino, Rushman, Torres, Dana, Josh Naylor on the pink parallel, Bobby Shett, Logan Webb, Austin Wells, Tony Wynn, Guerrero, Soderstrom, James Wood, I think I like 4 times, Albert Pujols, Frank Robinson, Juan Soto on the cyber stats, CJ, Lugo, Valdez, Otani, Bogarts, and we get number card, Leo Jimenez, Teoscar, Drake Baldwin, Caminero. It's gonna be a Chicago Cup, so could be nice in this design. I remember Crow Armstrong on that show. And Moises Ballesteros, so nice rookie out of 75, 72 out of 75. This is a really nice hit for the Chicago Cubs. Moises Ballesteros. If he's given the chance to play next year, might be one of the favorites to be Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I see it. Huge power hitter. Frank White was the second baseman of the Royals during like the full decade of 70s and 80s. So, 73 to 1990. So it's one of the biggest Royals. I think you will probably hear his name a lot with George Brett, and as Bobby Witt goes along, I think he will be one of the names he'll be surpassing in Royals history. Sweet. So we should still have one more number card. Ideally so. Say we're getting a rate of 5 hits per box, so that's not bad at all. Alright, last few cards. Good luck, everybody. I'm not sure we get a number card here, but we'll see. CC, Mackenzie Gore, Jackson Merrill, Ketel Marte, Ángel Acuña, Freddie Freeman on the cyber stats, Hershiser, Descenso, Kate Horton, few cards of him too. So Cubs doing okay after that Ballesteros number card, and a few copies of Horton and Ballesteros rookies. Chipper Jones, Ernie Banks on the pink parallel, Nolan Chanel, Chris Bryant, Drew Torpy, Dylan Cruz, Blake Snell, Graham McRae, got the autograph not long ago, Yandy Diaz, Buster Posey, Sal Frelick, Bryce Harper on the All-Stars, it's nice. There you go, that's the other number card. Carl Raleigh, Mookie Betts, Logan Gilbert, Luis Garcia, Andrew Benintendi, another hit for the Pirates. It's gonna be Brian Reynolds out of 149. Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Of course, not the biggest hit of the Pirates today. Tom Seaver, Ben Williamson, Dylan Dinkler, Alec Bohm, Tovar, Garrett Cole, Matt Chapman, Clanahan, Max Fried, Yamamoto on this push-up insert. Really careful when handling those. Courrier, Ben Rice, Noel Marte, Thomas Sages, Nacho Alvarez, Satchel Paige, Vinny Schwarber, Boom, and Kodai Senga. That will be the break. That's it. That's all. So might be missing a variation somewhere in this box number 3. So I'll take a deeper look, make sure that I find it, because all the other 4 had one. So easy math, 2 number cards, 1 variation, and 2 autographs per box. So not bad at all. So Mr. Brian Reynolds, Moises Ballesteros on the number cards, Frank White autograph, John Kenzie Noel autograph, Bloody variation, Edmonds autograph, Graham McRae autograph, Marcus Semien number 199, Bo Bichette number 299, Willie Mays variation, the hit of the night, Paul Skeens autograph, Will Wagner autograph, William Contreras 149, Austin Riley 215, that's nice rookie, Matt Shaw, another nice rookie, Kate Horton in pink, Marcelo Meyer, so not the only Marcelo Meyer hit, Nick Kurtz, Carson Waldrep autograph for the Braves, Hanny Ramirez autograph for the Marlins, Marcelo Meyer variation, name variation there. For the Red Sox, Connor Hoglund out of 199, Carlos Correa out of 75, Aaron Nola out of 75, Ken Griffey Jr. image variation, so variations were really good. Drew Torpy out of 25, Adrian Gonzalez, and Ben Rice autograph. That's it. So thank you very much everybody for staying this long, participating, and hopefully this was fun. Pretty sure for me it was. So take good care, have a lovely rest of the evening, and we'll see you on the next break. Bye bye.